Transportation, the ever-evolving phenomenon of getting from one place to another. Its development traces back to the invention of the wheel, which may have revolutionized the transport of its era. Realistically, there are over 1 million heavy vehicles that are registered on the roads of India, which include trucks, buses, goods carriers, cranes, and other construction-related vehicles. Along with such development, there are numerous ongoing processes that require careful maintenance in order to achieve consistent efficiency. One very important process, being lubrication, is neglected, or rather mismanaged, which has been causing hundreds of breakdowns on a daily basis, affecting both time and property. In India, lubrication is commonly carried out as a manual process, which as a whole has proven to be inefficient.
We do a lot of puncture repair and grease work here. About lubrication, see, there's grease in vehicles. It's around the pin, there's the bearings, the bush, and a lot of other parts that need servicing. It's a twice-a-week task, and each instance will cost you about 250 rupees. In lubricant brands, we use a variety of local grease that we buy by the bucket for about 17 to 1800 rupees for a 14 kg bucket. Sometimes it so happens we have vehicles come in with grease collection plates with hot grease collecting in it. When there's enough collected, we buy this grease for cheap. This is once used grease. When it's rushed and the vehicle has to be lubricated, we do it in either of two ways actually. When we rush it, we can get it done in 10 minutes. Well, when it's the boy doing it, it's 10. I can get this one done in 5 minutes. This is a 10-wheeler truck. When we do lubricating work on this, from front to back, there is a lump sum of about 71 to 72 points, where there is nipples that are to be lubricated. These are all points where the hand can reach.
Witnessing the manual solution, it becomes imminently clear that there is an ever-growing need for a lubrication system which can control what is being lubricated. Fortunately, there has recently been a giant leap of progress towards achieving this optimal efficiency of lubrication. San Liu presents the pioneering work involved in manufacturing centralized lubrication systems since 1980. With a sales and service network that spans over 12 major Indian cities and a global presence over 20 countries, Cenlub caters to an impressive clientele consisting of such household names as ACC, JK Lakshmi, GE, Toshiba, Tata, Rolls-Royce, Volvo, and many, many more. The master assembly of a Cenlub system comprises of 5 major components: the pump, the master block, various secondary blocks with various tubings and fittings, and finally, a control box. This control box serves as the brains of the operation, regulating the quantity of lubricant dispatched through the tubes to respective parts of the vehicle. The control box also integrates an automatic low-level shut-off system, ensuring that the operation is put to a halt when out of grease. This will trigger an alarm meant to notify the occupant for refill. The control box can be accessed through a push button in the cab. An automated system to dispatch lubricant based on the distance traveled is also available. Centralized lubrication has many benefits for the vehicular industry, not the least of which is ensuring that one of the most crucial maintenance tasks, that is, lubrication, is completely in the hands of the driver. This decreases dependency on the manual task of lubrication, which in turn reduces the wastage that occurs therein by a drastic amount. Lubricating can be done while the vehicle is running, avoiding the time needed for an unnecessary pit stop, which would have also required its own prior cleaning and washing. For as all we know, time is money. Mr. V.K. Mittal, the man behind the lubrication revolution and the managing director and promoter of Cenlub, shares a few words of passion for his work.
Talk lubrication system, whether in a car or in a truck or in a bicycle, what lubricant does? It makes the movement friction free, that is lesser power. So if we apply lubrication to the chassis of a truck, it becomes smooth. The breakdown is not there. Presently you can see a lot of trucks plying on the road and standing on the road with axle braking. Now when the axle breaks, you have to spend time, you have to spend money. We hope, and as it is in Europe and Japan, there is a lubrication system installed on the truck body, and since there is a lubrication already there, the braking or a breakdown is less. The power consumption on the diesel engines is also less, maybe by 1% or 3%.
The diligent team of administrative and technical professionals, engineers, and personnel at Cenlub are dedicated to developing more and more efficient ways of applying centralized lubrication systems across the country in order to reduce the cases of lubricant failure. The Research and Development Unit at Cenlub keeps a sharp eye on progress. The results of this are clear in the modern, technologically outfitted production plants with imported CNC machines and dedicated manpower. Cenlub offers a wide range of centralized lubrication solutions that find application in a variety of installations worldwide. Cenlub offers specialized and unique product technologies and services that are extensive and also add value and substantial savings to its customers, clients, and original equipment manufacturers. These include the industrial sector, such as paper, steel, and cement, the transport sector, commercial vehicles and railway, such as power plants and vehicular lubrication, as well as the public sector. With over 5 lakh systems in operation pan-India, an ISO 9001 rating, and BSc listings under their belt, as you can see, the complex and demanding process of lubrication in today's fast-moving economy requires a more dependable solution than the current manual application. Cenlub offers to mitigate this situation to quite a large extent via its numerous solutions. Cenlub, the perfect alternative to manual lubrication.